Hi guys! So supposedly I was going to do another Disney Princess inspired makeup look. I have already done Elsa and Rapunzel. If you haven't seen that yet, there is still up on my Instagram. The link to my Instagram is in the description below. I was supposed to do Belle today, but I decided against it. Instead, I have decided to do a Pride makeup look. The Belle makeup look will be posted on Sunday morning instead. Yes, I have decided to do 2 makeup videos for this weekend since I wasn't able to post anything last week. So to make up for that, we're going to do 2 makeup videos today. This week. So anyway, I hope you guys like this video and yeah, please don't spread hate. If you come across this video, please don't spread hate. I know LGBTQIA is a sensitive topic, but this is very personal to me and this is very important to me. So yeah, let's start.
So as always, we're going to start with primer as it will smoothen out your appearance. Next, I'm just applying translucent powder. Any translucent powder would do. This is just to help your makeup last longer. Supposedly, it should be followed by a setting spray and then let it dry out and be absorbed by skin. But my current focus couldn't afford one. Anyway, for the brows, I'm using the LA Girl Brow Pomade. I don't know how to pronounce it right. So yeah. I have decided to do a pride look as ever since I came out about 2 or 3 years ago. I have been very vocal about the fight for equality, not just for the LGBTQIA+ community, but for literally everyone. I think it would be a shame to not use Pride Month as a way to raise awareness about the community. As I've mentioned, I came out years prior. For those who are not aware, I am pansexual. I will discuss that later on, but for now, there's a step I have to talk about in 3, 2, 1. So I'm just applying concealer around my brows right now, since it's very important to society na magmalinis. Kapag nagkamali, nagkalat, may dumi, ang ginagawa natin ay magmalinis. So that's also what we're doing here. We're just cleaning up some errors. Remember, dab that sponge very lightly. Do not go too hard or drag it. Now I'm just going to apply another concealer on my eyelids to make that eyeshadow pop. In these trying times, we still gotta be extra. The tape is there to keep the eyeshadow in place, just like how the law should be there to keep everybody in place. But some people would love to abuse it and use it for their own benefit. Anti-terror bill. Anyway, I got a little off track there. As I've mentioned before, I came out as pansexual. Pansexual is a sexual orientation in which you can be attracted to anybody, regardless of their gender or sexual identity. If a pansexual likes you, will like you as a person, not for what's in between your legs or what you identify as. Of course, there's always a preference when it comes to the person. We're not just gonna like everybody. Just like the heterosexuals and other gay people out there, we're allowed to have a preference. So if we don't like you, maybe we don't like you as a person. Maybe you should reevaluate yourself there. Just a suggestion. There's always room for change. I'm honestly a little sad that Pride is to be celebrated at home. I wanted to join the Pride March this year, but due to quarantine, outside gatherings are cancelled. God, I look stupid there. Anyway. That doesn't mean though that we can't celebrate ourselves. I believe we still gotta be loud, extra, and supportive of everyone else right now. These are difficult times. We have to support our brothers and sisters out there, and not just those in the community. And if you're not yet sure if you're in the community, that's okay too. Just be an ally for now. That's always gonna be appreciated. Or you don't have to. No one's stopping you. Just don't be a hypocritical, judgmental person. Just be kind. That's all. Always be kind. Anyway, if you're not out yet or if you're not sure yet, there's no need to rush it. You have your whole life to figure yourself out. If you want to come out when you feel safe. There's seriously absolutely no pressure. And before I forget to do this, for my eyeshadow I am using Beauty Glaze Color Board Meteor Match eyeshadow tray. This is a 60 color eyeshadow palette, which are all absolutely pigmented, as you can see here. Now for the mascara, I am using Maybelline Hyper Coral Mascara. I love this because it looks absolutely natural, but it also works well. Now back to the topic at hand. If you're out, congratulations. I am so proud of you. For some it was difficult and heartbreaking, but for others like me, they got accepted easily. Either way, I am proud of you. Coming out takes courage. And now a little break again. I am adding Detail Makeover Illuminating Primer Oil to my foundation. Detail Makeover is a very good local brand. You guys should check them out. Their products are really cheap for a really superb quality. Anyway, I love adding this to my foundation because it just achieves that glowing look that I am always after. So yeah. For my concealer, I will be using BYS All Day Wear Concealer. And as always, just blend that out right after. Now, where was I? Right. If you're one of those that got rejected for coming out, don't worry, I am still so proud of you. It still takes a lot of courage for doing that. You're so strong. And this is just a suggestion, not pushing it, if you want to. I will be your parent. I will be your mom, your friend, your confidant. Whatever you need right now, I will be it. I mean, of course, I can't do this. I can't be a parent. I'm only 22 years old. But my DM is always open. Just message me on Instagram, lovely. I'll try my best to help you. And for the contour and highlight and blush that will show up later in this video, I am using the, again, Detail Makeover Contour and Blush Palette. Guys, seriously, check Detail Makeover out. Always support local, especially in this economy right now. We have to support local products. Yay! As I am blending this, I just want to reiterate, my DM is always open. I am always ready to be anything anyone can need. Just please not a girlfriend, I am happily taken. Now for my lips, I will be using Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in the shades of Amazonian and Delicate. Yes, I love to mix colors of my lipstick. As I'm waiting for the translucent powder to settle so I can blend my contour out properly, I just want to say that anyone can reach out to me anytime and I will try my best to respond as soon as possible. This isn't only for those who got rejected by coming out. This also applies to those who are curious about the community. If you have questions, I will happily answer them. It also applies to those who need to figure stuff out regarding their sexuality. I am not a licensed therapist or anything like that, but I will try my best to help you out with my experiences and with what I know about this community and everything. Yeah. And as this video is about to end, I just want to say, please don't say anything hateful and religious here, because as a Catholic myself, the God I know is merciful, forgiving, and loving. Jesus himself said that the second greatest commandment of all is to love your neighbor as you love yourself, per the book of Matthew. I mean, if Jesus himself can dine with sinners and welcome the social outcasts into his fold, why can't you? Just saying. Always spread love and kindness, guys. And here's the final look. I hope you enjoyed this video. Always spread love and kindness. Be good to one another. And I know these are difficult times, so we need support from one another. Bye!